Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time when you see our program for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, we'll start today's morning show. So today's morning show is going to be like the best ever when it comes to transfer because our dreams, we don't realize them. Now, in a shocking twist, David Ornstein come and let us know say Arsenal don't agree personal terms with Gyokeres. 5 years deal. Get. Now, when I saw that news, I just laugh. Why I laugh? Because I've seen this before for more than how many weeks. Sacha Tavioleri, Sky Sports reporter, he break am. Lequib, he break am. Sammy Mokbel, he break am. Plus 2 other people, they be like 5. We break this particular news. Even cut offside, we're not too big. Cut offside and give me spots. They already broke this story. But people like David Ornstein and Fabrizio Romano are coming late to the party. Why am I making this, like, making it look like a big deal? It goes to show you that no matter how big you are in the media space, there are some news that you are not privy to. That's why I like David Ornstein to say, I don't know for now, but some people are saying, not like Romano that will come and say, because I don't know for now, it is a lie. Nothing like that is happening. That nothing like that is happening before us now. This is back-to-back goofing. Where Romano don't goof. Let's talk about the story because it's making me happy. Now, Arsenal in advanced talks with Sporting Lisbon over deal to sign Victor Gyokeres. Transdamana club to club advance will come to club to player. Transfer fee discussion continues, but personal terms is already in place on 5-year contracts. 27-year-old striker only wants Arsenal. Only wants Arsenal. Who is pushing the deal? Arteta is pushing for a swift conclusion. But don't ever say, no, Arteta has no say. Arteta should not have a say. Arteta is pushing. For you to understand that the deadline where Arteta sets is working. Arteta was on the sidelines, seeing the Arsenal board and Beretta doing hanky-panky. Then I said, see, July 19, we go Singapore. Before July 19, I want to see this guy here. I want to see him. This player I want to see. Was it not yesterday? We got a report from cut offside that Arteta spoke, direct talks. Arteta spoke to Gyokeres. Romano never reported it. Ornstein never reported it. Arteta spoke to him directly. He said, we will sign you, no fear. No worry, we will sign you. Why are they doing all this rush? Because on Monday was supposed to be the deadline for the boy to return to Sporting Lisbon. And he already told them, I'm not coming. So he got to Arteta and said, see, me, I don't want to go back. Oh. So anything I want to do, I make sure say the sign me. Now look at how Romano stylishly was bringing the report. He said Gyokeres has reached total agreement with Arsenal on contract terms and informed Sporting Lisbon of his desire to join Arsenal. No intention to discuss other options, only to proceed with Arsenal as soon as possible. More on Victor Gyokeres news. Another person again from another area of the world, another journalist going to say, Victor Gyokeres is just like Gyokeres to Arsenal. It's mere details away from being confirmed to Arsenal. All the parties are finalizing last pieces of the agreement and hope to sign off soon. Gyokeres is expected to be the most expensive Swedish player transfer. That's according to the Christoffersen. I think he's a Swedish journalist. Now, at the same time, we're going to hear from my football. That one say Arsenal will close an agreement with Sporting Lisbon for Gyokeres in a deal that could reach 80 million euros today. Remember, 2 days ago, I broke a story that Sporting Lisbon and Gyokeres agents had a new agreement that they will bring the fee down. Is it not? You get? Did you hear Romano say it? Did you hear Ornstein say it? Did you hear Charles Swart say it? But there are some sources in the home turf in Portugal that are ahead of everybody in this particular story. Just because you don't have that scoop doesn't mean you throw them away. If I make a post of brain, the first news I see this morning when I wake up and I do research. Now, this report from CNN Portugal, CNN, Just CNN come small. CNN say Arsenal are close to agreeing a fee with Sporting Lisbon for Gyokeres. A large delegation from Arsenal arrived at Alvalade, Portugal, Sporting, late on Friday afternoon to make a breakthrough. £56 million plus add-ons. For you to know, say Arsenal dey very, very serious with this deal. A large delegation, a contingent, like senior men them. It could be Richard Garlic, maybe Berta go there. All of them travel go Portugal to close this particular deal because of the ultimatum by Mikel Arteta, the manager. The travel go there. Did you hear Romano report that a huge delegation travel there? Did you hear David Ornstein? But why am I saying this? For you to know that in the world of media, nobody is a monopoly of, even me, CHUKS, when they talk, I don't know everything. I am not a monopoly of knowledge. I'm still learning. So nobody should come and say, if this person not talk and a lie. That is the angle me I'm going to. Now, away from that, because this is your investment, the way Romano they discredits other people, like as a journalist, I'm pained. Because those journalists, you know the work it took to break those news that you discredit. That's my own anger. You know go understand where they come from, no worry. Now, for this particular story, I'm happy that now we are seeing the deals. Now, make I even give you more gist. According to Ebola say Victor Gyokeres has been given permission by Sporting Lisbon to delay his joining of the camp by 4 more days. Now, instead of joining the camp on July 7th, which is tomorrow, Monday, they want him to join on the 11th. They give him more time so that this Arsenal deal will come to fruition. Everywhere goes stew, he gets. Because they're not saying the guy dey vex, so you're not telling say no one come. Arsenal self they work to help and make him no even come. So that from where in day, now straight to Arsenal preseason. You get? So that's another detail you will not hear from the usual mainstream media or the people we know on social media. You will look so Ebola will be Ebola. But over there in Portugal, Ebola is big. All those Ebola, Korea, they might even though sometimes they drop some kind shit pack news. But it's a big. You get? So I think very happy. Now, what are the lessons learned? With this Gyokeres story, you should know that Arteta, Richard Garlic, what's it they call this one? Berta. These people want to win now more than you. Will be fan. Learn to trust their thought process. You see this want to win. Arteta wants to win more than you. The players want to win more than you. Learn to trust them. When they take a decision, even though you don't like that decision, don't be entirely condemning. Learn to have an open mind and learn to think for yourself. Just because you listen to some radical blogs that are overly negative and they tell you nothing good is going to come about this player, doesn't mean you should believe that hook, line, and sinker. Learn to think for yourself. It is absurd that a player is going to be coming. You are not judging the player based on what he's coming to do. You are judging the player based on antecedent of other people that have nothing to do with the player. Now, I was a bit disappointed yesterday. Learn to trust them. Like me, I'm trusting them. I'm being hopeful. It takes I don't know, say bad things they happen. No, there are some negatives with Arsenal. Yes, I see that. But learn to have a positive mindset. This Gyokeres now where they come. Kudos, maximum respect to Berta. Maximum. You see that Berta don't come out and change the way we do things. Maximum respect to that man. Because left for maybe Lugaspa and Arteta, that's Sesko we dey go for. Everybody knows it from beginning. Me, my first choice na Gyokeres. But because I'm somebody who say I see positivity in everything. I say even if now Sesko then define, will still be okay. But my own first choice, I don't talk many times. Now Gyokeres gone. That's why I'm very, very happy that the deal is going in the right direction, the direction with me ab initio I wanted. Now, London Day Standard say Arsenal in Gyokeres breakthrough. Arsenal are said to have given the green light to sign Gyokeres as they look to finally end their hunt for a striker. In fact, the Gunners so far have been frustrated in their moves for Gyokeres and Benjamin Sesko, but Ebola in Portugal claim Sporting are now ready to accept a deal for Gyokeres. Obviously, the talks we Arsenal they do with them, they talk all those things everywhere good. You get. Fabrizio Romano at some point even said Arsenal now getting closer to signing Gyokeres after new rounds of talk in recent hours. Gyokeres will not return for training at Sporting and is fully focused on leaving the club. Arsenal now advancing, nothing done yet, but discussions are on the way. I don't go to surprise you before night. Say, well, here we go. I don't go to surprise. In fact, today is World Gyokeres Day. Today, I said. I don't even do plenty research like that. I can't say this one are the biggest news of today. Maybe like 16 now. What will they talk about? So, my dear televiewers, let's just go into one report from our sponsors. So, Portugal Logistics and Delivery Services. So, they are into import and export, pickup delivery, doorstep delivery, courier delivery, haulage, logistics, transport logistics, dispatch and errand services. And also they help you ship to USA, Canada, UK, and Europe. And even if you want to receive, they're going to help you run out from those destinations. Now, if you want to reach out to them, you can call them on +234 7547 8645 and 08092445644. And their head office is at Block D Shop 41, Binukono Ultra Modern Market, Ojota, Lagos. And their Ikorodu office is at number 28, Oriwu Road, Italewa, Ikorodu, Lagos State. So if you are interested in any of the services, do reach out to them. Now, for the Madueke issue, Sami Mokbel can talk say Chelsea are understood to be aware of Arsenal's interest in the guy. Multiple sources are indicating that while the club-to-club agreement has not been agreed, but there's a sense from all parties, from Madueke, from Arsenal, from Chelsea, that this deal is going to be done and dusted. All parties see that the deal will work. Now, this morning, I want to see Charles Watts. So Charles Watts going to be like, say, they change mouth small. Because the talk say, yes, when you look at England, Madueke na be Bukayo Saka cover. For England, though, na be Bukayo Saka cover for England. So why don't you think it will be a suitable cover for Bukayo Saka for Arsenal? Now, Charles Watts made some points. He gonna explain, say, I don't think Madueke is a bad player. He causes chaos. He gets. Say, but the optics, he's too concerned about optics. The optics means saying they come from Chelsea. That Chelsea attachment with their body. Although at the same time people talk say his final product is not that good, he will develop. You see the type of criticism why they like CHUKS, this player in the West ball well, he knows sabi pass, he knows sabi shoot, but most see that I go develop him. I like that is constructive criticism. If all the people me and then they talk, if you just start your arguments with now Chelsea player, just know you don't know football analysis. Now Chelsea player is not an argument. You argue based on the player, not based on where he's coming. Now Chelsea player, because now Chelsea player, you just hit him. If you just start your arguments with me, all the people I don't debate with yesterday, both on Twitter or both on my own, I do go on. Want to start with now Chelsea player, I just don't say you know sabi anything. That is me for you. But when you come and give me say, CHUKS, the guy, you know sabi wife shots. The guy, you know they track back. These are things. These are criticisms I want to hear. And I believe that the Ateta will develop him. Not Chelsea. Most people, their major problem is Chelsea player. Now, former Chelsea player or Chelsea player. Why must we be signing Chelsea player? And that's what I mentioned today for a podcast because I couldn't. I watch her. Say that optics. Somebody was even telling me, CHUKS, you know, go understand what just once they talk. If they live for London, you understand. Now Chelsea player, we're not supposed to sign Chelsea player. Why would they sign Chelsea player? It just be like say, what's even talking? It's like we are going there to help Chelsea and be paying money for Gittins, so we are helping them to pay off their. You know why? Me personally, I invest on Charles. So I'll say he's a journalist. When doing your analysis, you have to follow the tenets of journalism: fairness, accuracy. You know all those things. You don't join the bandwagon of the laymen. You get. You were trained for this. So for the video today, I even talk and say, in the talk as an Arsenal fan. No, you're talking to thousands of people. You're supposed to add objectivity. You get, and no pessimism. You know, these are things we trained for. That's what I mean. And the judge, like if you get people to talk about this thing, I'm not really vexed. But I hold him in high esteem because the people here they watch before I start my level. So that's why I'm disappointed. I like the fact that talk say, okay, you know, they analyze as journalists now as a fan, but it is what it is. Learn to trust Arteta on this Madueke. He could come good. At the same time, he may not come good. But if you don't try, you will never know. Watt said something. When they signed Jorginho, He was against it, but Jojo proved him wrong. When they signed Kai Havertz, he was against it, but Kai Havertz proved him wrong. Now that signing on the Madueke, he's not that happy, but he hopes no, the Madueke proves him wrong. He talk him at the end of the day. That's okay. That's also good. So at least you are still open. You have an open mind at the end of the day. So let's see what happens. Now, after your butter today, the announcement is Vivendi. The announcement. So now I said, a good thing. It's a good thing. Are they very, very happy? So Martin Zubimendi said, made some statements. So Babakan they explained, say yes, say this is a huge moment in my career. It's the move I was looking for and one I wanted to make. As soon as you set your foot here, realize the club is very, very big. I set my sights on Arsenal because of their style of play is a good fit for me. They have shown their potential recently, and the best is yet to come. We talk plenty. I think that self-talk, sporting director self-talk, like everybody is very, very happy. Now, Cristiano Ronaldo. When they call on Al Nassr to challenge Arsenal for Rodrygo, that Real player with the one sign, you get. Say, they make sure they go sign up. Well, I don't say Rodrygo already tell that Arabian club say they won't join Arsenal. Arsenal only. There's some more just to watch and see how all those ones go unfold at the end of the day. I don't want to make this video too long itself. I get meeting why they go, but today, so might just hasten up. So now people like Ben Jacobs come to talk say the reason we make Liverpool sign early. Now, because Liverpool they close their financial accounting year, their calendar for May, you get. Arsenal they close their own for June. So if Liverpool close them for May, by June, Liverpool already enter 2025-2026 year. They can't sign the go. We could not sign in June because we need to close our year in June. Now for July, we don't like now we don't enter a new accounting year. Anything we sign now, we go for the 2025-2026 accounting window. So that's why now we call the sign. Just the same way when this society tell us, make we calm down, make we wait to make the deal enter July. So that's what it just be. But otherwise, me, I don't really buy into that. It doesn't stop you from agreeing like deals, verbal agreements. It doesn't stop you from doing that. So let's bring another message from another of our sponsors. Mobile Water Associates and Co Limited. They are into construction services, dredging, canalization, real estate, and shore protection works. They are also into mechanical and fabrication services and procurement services nationwide. So if you want to reach out to them, you can call them on +234 8064642234, and they're located at number 7 Ekeniwo Road, or Razi, opposite St. Stephen's Anglican Church, Port Harcourt. If you're interested in any of the services, do reach out to them. So the biggest news of the day is the fact that according to David Ornstein, who's the journalist, Fabrizio Romano said, Pubody, Arsenal agreed personal terms to Gyokeres 5-year deal, and Arsenal are already in advanced talks with Sporting Lisbon. Even Arsenal send a very, very big contingent. Go that Sporting Lisbon, make them trash the deal. So before 11th, maybe the new deadline, when Sporting Lisbon give Gyokeres, and at that own deadline said they there, I believe everywhere will see you. So we'll smile, and all of us will be very, very happy. My takeaway message is trust the process, trust Arteta, trust Bertha. Anybody then bring in, trust that person. They want to win more than you. That is the takeaway message you should take. All right, so I think it's a fine place for us to call the show and end. So that come here with the time in the evening to give the evening news. So then, thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your day. That game out. All right, thanks. Ciao.